Hello and welcome to another Zach Garnage video, and this time I unfortunately do not have my camera. So all of the filming for the moment will be done on my phone. This is because I am currently at home in Dorset, whilst my camera and equipment for filming is all um, away in Oxford, so I can't actually get to it at the moment. Um, but this is my response for Idic Beer's next New Year painting challenge for 2016 that I'll be doing. Um, Basically, I've started getting into playing 40k again, and that means I need to start playing my Necrons properly. And in order to play a good Necron army, you want to play the Decurion. Now, when the Tomb Blades came out, they weren't really that viable a unit. They were pretty interesting, but they just weren't amazing. So I only ever actually painted up one model, and this is the model that I painted for the painting tutorial, which you can see on my channel. So I do have two other models to go in the unit for the minimum unit size of 3. And I actually have 3 other new ones here which I've never even built. So the plan is, if I can get this to focus, the plan is to paint these guys up and then have a full unit, maybe paint up a few more so I can actually run, I believe it's 5 for a full unit, or I could just run 2 small units of 3. But that's the plan. Just build these up. Definitely paint these two. Maybe paint these ones as well. And while we're on the topic of stuff that I'm going to be doing, um, my brother-in-law has used to play a lot of Warhammer and has been sort of interested in putting together not really a list. Come on, let's go. Not really a list so much, but more just maybe a diorama or something. He was really interested in the Horus Heresy stuff, and his favorite Space Marine faction is the Space Wolves. So I told him to go and look at some next videos relating to that. But also, I thought, why not just pick up some stuff to do with it anyway? So on eBay, I managed to get a really cheap old Terminator, no packaging, and the old base, and it's all metal, and it's also tiny, so it's about the size of a normal Space Marine. But I thought I'd just paint this up and maybe put it on a bigger base at some point. But yeah, I thought it'd be pretty cool to just have that Space Wolf Terminator. So you can see it's just one arm with a sword, the legs and the body together, and then the what is apparently a Stormbolter. It looks pretty tiny. I do have a load of Grey Knight stuff, which I'm thinking I might end up just using to convert some Terminators in the future anyway. But yeah, we had an interesting game the other day. I was playing Tau, and he was playing Chaos Space Marines, because I had both of those armies with me at the moment. And the Tau did surprisingly well. Throughout the game, it was pretty tense until about turn 4. Then my reserves came on, and I brought on 2 Devilfish with the new Pulse Blaster troops choices, and they're just amazingly good. I cannot recommend enough the Pulse Blasters when you get really close, because he had a unit of like a full unit of 10 Chaos Space Marines, and at the other end were his chosen, sorry, not chosen. And they'd all been battered a little bit, so he had like 4 or 5 chosen left, and he had most of his Space Marines left, and they just wrecked them because AP3 weapons are fantastic. So yeah, I really got to recommend anything that takes away armor saves. It's absolutely fantastic. Um, and what else I'm doing is during the move to Dorset last year, a lot of my models got damaged. So I'm trying to repair some of my Lich Guard at the moment. You can see a few of them. Let me get a notification. A few of them are missing the Hyperphase sword hands. But I'm also going to be trying to pick up some more Lich Guards so I can have a full 10-man squad, because I think they're just a really nice unit to have in the game. So yeah, I think they look fantastic, and they're actually pretty decent if you can get them into close combat, especially with the point drop that we had in the Codex was absolutely fantastic. So if you guys know where I can get some Lich Guard pretty cheaply, that would really help me, because I don't have an enormous amount of money, what with a student budget and everything. And I'm currently running Society, so I don't get a lot of time either. So pre-painted models would be really good. So if you want to give me a Lich Guard model, I would be very happy to take it off your hands. Even the pariahs. I actually think the pariahs look fantastic as Lich Guard models. I know they don't have the dispersion shield option then, but I still think they look great. I'm always a bit iffy about whether I like this version of the hand or not. I feel like he should be holding it a bit more like Starkiller if you're going to use this hand, maybe at the back. I don't know. I don't think it turned out that well, but oh well, that's what happens when you have backwards hand hyperphase swords. Maybe I'll just have it the other way around and say he repaired it wrong. Anyway, this is what I'm going to be painting up in the near future, whilst I revise for upcoming exams. As always, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to leave any comments or suggestions that you have in the comment section down below. I will be doing a Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck profile in the near future for Odd Eyes Magicians, because they're looking really good in the format. And we're going to have Bosch coming out soon, so I'm going to hope to get some Neptibus, so I can put them in my Mermails and start playing some awesome OTK stuff with that. Maybe even show off my Kaiju deck. As always, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Get painting!